The ripple effect. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and vast fields of golden wheat, lived a humble teacher named Mr. Joshua. He had spent decades in a small, one-room schoolhouse, shaping the minds of the village children. His methods were unconventional. Instead of merely teaching from textbooks, he filled his lessons with stories of great leaders, inventors, and changemakers. He believed that every child had the power to influence the world, no matter their background. Among his students was a boy named Daniel, a curious and bright child with an insatiable hunger for knowledge. But Daniel came from a poor family, and his father often reminded him that education was a luxury they could barely afford. Many times, Daniel considered quitting school to help his father on the farm. But Mr. Joshua saw the potential in him and encouraged him to persevere. One afternoon, after class, Mr. Joshua told Daniel a story about a young boy who had grown up in extreme poverty but had changed the world with his ideas. Influence, Mr. Joshua said, is like a ripple in a pond. A single drop of water can create waves that reach far beyond what the eye can see. If you dedicate yourself to knowledge, you will touch lives in ways you never imagined. Those words stuck with Daniel. Inspired, he doubled his efforts, studying under the dim glow of a lantern at night and absorbing every lesson Mr. Joshua taught. Years passed, and Daniel's hard work bore fruit. He earned a scholarship to a prestigious university, where he studied engineering and innovation. After graduation, Daniel returned to his village, but not as the boy who had once struggled. He came back as an inventor, bringing with him a vision to improve the lives of his people. He designed a simple yet effective irrigation system that transformed the village's farmlands, increasing harvests and reducing hunger. He set up programs to educate young children in science and technology, echoing the very words of his mentor. News of Daniel's work spread far and wide. His influence reached other villages and towns, inspiring young people to believe in the power of knowledge and innovation. Eventually, his work attracted global recognition, and he was invited to speak at conferences about sustainable development and education. One day, as he stood on a grand stage before thousands of people, he told the audience about Mr. Joshua, the humble teacher who had sparked the fire of ambition in him. It all started with one man who believed in me, he said. He taught me that influence is not about power or wealth, it's about touching lives, creating ripples, and inspiring change. Back in the village, Mr. Joshua, now an old man, sat under the shade of a tree, listening to Daniel's speech on the radio. He smiled, knowing that the ripples he had started so many years ago had turned into waves of change that would continue for generations to come. True influence is not about authority or status. It is about inspiring others to believe in themselves and make a difference in the world.